Tamam kral, sıkıntı yok.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent... And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, good steal. He just read it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's gone loose. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. And he's hit it long. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Baron. Now it's Hullet. And this is Pele. And it's Messi. Bale. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hullet. Bale! Oh!
Süpersin kral.
About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Del Piero. Hullet. Pele. Clipped into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's run loose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Del Piero. Pass somewhat off target. Goes forward. Bale. Oh, cracking ball. Great chance! And he hits the
Süpersin
net.
kral.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
Efendim.
Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body
Aleykümselam.
checked, Peter, and then the
Evet.
next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Demir inşaatı biliyor musun?
So
Demir
that's
inşaatı
two now
biliyor musun?
without reply.
We're looking at a very different
Yağmur
game now.
marketi
The
biliyor musun kral?
command has been established.
Sen ne taraftasın şu an? Ben şeyin oradayım kral. Atatürk Mahallesi'ni biliyor musun? Konağın aşağısındaki.
Now it's Pele. Spread out to the left.
Tak başlıklarını biliyor musun
Again,
kral?
there's no way through.
Tak başlıklarını oraya geldiğin zaman. Yani onun aşağısındayım ben. İç tarafta.
And it's played forward. Vieira
Tamam,
calmly
tamam.
anticipates.
Tamam.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Osimhen is herring after that one. Now it's Osimhen. Played into space. That's a shade optimistic.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Bale going full tilt down the left. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, no way through there. And that's gone route one. Osimhen. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options. Takes a shot! And it's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Now it's Pele. Now this could be a chance. It's Bale! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's
Hello.
good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Efendim? Çek kral aşağı doğru in.
That pass
Oduncu
isn't
var
the
ya
best.
orada. Yolun sağında oduncu var.
He's having a go.
Hah,
Now who's going to
oduncunun
be first
oradan
to this?
geçince hemen ilk
Chiellini
sokaktan
lays it
sağa dön.
forward.
Kvaratskhelia really has the
İlk sokaktan
confidence and
sağa
skill
dön.
to be able to hold the ball up like that until
Oduncunun
support
oradan
arrives a
gir.
little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it
Gir
slightly and
dümdüz
should
rampaya
have
doğru
released it
çıkacaksın.
because the support was arriving quickly.
Rampaya çık, ondan sonra sağa döneceksin.
Now it's Bale.
Çıkacaksın biraz, ondan
It's
sonra.
loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out?
Aynen öyle kral.
I think the message here is
Tamam,
quite clear,
çıktıktan sonra
Peter. They
zaten
want another
sağa
one
döndü mü
and will
sağda 3.
seemingly keep
apartman.
going until they get
Demir
it.
İnşaat diye yazar. Tabelası turuncu.
Now it's Hullet. Messi
Sesin geldi senin şu an. Benim apartman.
over to the left.
Bak golf var orada, gördün mü?
Ended up
Beyaz
in no
golf var
man's
evin
land.
önünde.
Oh, he's found support out
Golf,
wide.
golf 8.5 abi, benim araba bu. Sağ ol. Kardeşim o arabanın önünde pencere var. Pencere çık, ben geliyorum şimdi. Tamam kardeşim.
And Hullet! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hullet has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Güzeldi kral.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Lo reemplazará. Número 7.
Neymar, nicely weighted ball. This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kral Osman oynatma, Osman'a doğru attım.
Kvaratskhelia. I think we're just about done here. Oh, what has happened here?
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
There will be
compensación.
4 extra minutes. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Kral bir oyuncu
offside.
değiştirmen lazım, oyuncular çöktü.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kral bence Gulit'le Nedved'i değiştir. Gilberto'yu şey al. Makalele Gilberto dosta dursun. Dost göğü olsun. Makalelere de Gulit'i değiştir kral. Masada orta sahamız biraz sağlam olsun. Son dakikada olsa sıkıntı. Kaç kral.
Tries to play it through.
Pereira
And this is
gidin içeri.
Nedved. Cross into the... He rises!
Bakalım be. Güzeldi kral.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, they've got it again. And the referee brings it to a
5 dakikaya
close.
geliyorum.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Çağlar kusura bakmayın, hoş geldiniz. Konya 466 hoş geldin kral. Ahmet Kara 3101 hoş geldin kral. Barış Kral bugün geç kalktım. Ondan dolayı vallahi acıktım. Yemek söyledim biliyor musun? Kusura bakmayın, beklettim sizi. Sağ ol kral, Allah razı olsun. Yeni gelen oyuncuların hepsini açmışlar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Mbappe. And he's on a charge. Deep cross. And out it comes again.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, Very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's cut it out. Veron. And here's Hullet. Osimhen. Can he finish? Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Early ball out from the back. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Bale.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Oh, that was venomous. Costa Curta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice control. In towards the back. Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Hullet. Oh, good read. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Veron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk tries to clear. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's managed to gift it back. Bale. Veron. To Osimhen. And here's Hullet. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last
Diğer
chance.
tarafa al.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bale with a real chance. Bale! That is some save from Khan. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now chance!
Hadi be. Güzel.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. And the shot's on here. Decent chance!
Hadi lan.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's having a go!
Öf.
And that certainly packed a punch. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it. That's an imaginative pass. Vieira. And it's Thuram. To Bergamy. And here's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. That is good alertness. Thuram. Pedri. That's Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Pull it. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? To Osimhen!
Puh.
A really close
Şansımıza
shave
tüküreyim.
and the last action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first
Şans yok
period.
kral.
Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pull it.
Hadi be.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's given it away. And pull it!
Hadi lan.
Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great vision. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now there's a fine ball. They want to be quick to recover this. That's a decent clearance. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. And he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Vieira. Bale.
Allah
Ended
için
up
nasıl
in no
bir pas
man's
verin
land.
ya.
Now, can they get him away? That's good vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi can get it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bergomi. It's Hullet. Hullet tries making a foray down the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Baresi. Shot could be on. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Osimhen. Bale wriggles his way through. That's been cut out, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's corner.
Kaleci ne yapayım birader?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Nedved. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Pele. Looking for the run.
Nasıl offside
Gets
ya?
flagged offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vieira. Makalele gets over and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kvaratskhelia, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Pele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Knocks it into space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be
Barış
happier,
Kral, ben
but
müsaadeni
with the
istesem
final
olur mu?
reckoning, it's honours
Sabah
even
iş
and
ver.
no complaints.
Yatacağım.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ellerine kollarına sağlık kral. İyi geceler. Allah'a emanetsin. Geldiğin için sağ ol. Yarın görüşmek üzere.